Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Fel Demon Hunter. For those who don't know what this deck is, it's another spell-based combo deck where you cast a whole bunch of Fel spells, hopefully just cast them normally, but you gotta recast them with Jace, as well as Jotun to cast extra ones at the start of your turn. The deck is really fun, so how about we keep the first one, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there.
Illidan versus Vulganis. Let the darkness engulf all.
Alright.
Rage pales before mine.
First game. I like this. Maybe I should have kept. Alright. Charge cable.
I see you brought guests.
Alright. Alright, so first game. I guess before we get into this, I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking me a nice cold Monster. I love me some Monster.
Such devastation.
Good value from coin. I know he doesn't have a minion in hand, so I'm not gonna bother playing this yet. This is a game where hopefully we draw Jotun. Well, we draw Bound Soul on all three of my Bound Souls. Pick burn, that's a little rough. Oh, that's really bad with Jotun, huh? Casting it twice. Does not seem like good value. Okay. We got a Bound Soul, which means we have a Jotun. I think we only play it on the turn where we know we can go off. I think that is a big thing. Alright, well. We have this. We just slammed this, right? Like, this is just so good. We eat this, hit face for a bunch. Well, it's in 3. Oh no, they attack if your deck has no minion. Let's see, this is why you don't just play this. Alright, next turn we do Bound into Jotun. And I have a feeling he's playing a Reno deck. That's annoying.
Not possible.
Average.
Our work now shapes life as we know it.
Oh, we burnt a Sagarath. That's huge. You can start burning. Because now, if I hover over Jace... Okay, right now there's only 2 spells that's in him. That sounds wrong. Well, we got there. That was like a really, really good draw. Beautiful. Alright, let's queue up the next one, I guess. Yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. I like this hand. This on 2, this on 3. Keep this whole hand. Maybe deal with the devil and the Spectral Sight could have been mulled. But I do like this hand. Because I'm pretty sure I'm playing this whole hand by 5. The only way I don't is if I do draw Bound Soul by turn 3. Just because this way we get to potentially do a turn 5 Jotun, but even then, I guess it depends what type of mage it is. If it's an aggro mage, then I feel a little bit more free slamming Bound Soul early. If it's a more control-y mage, Still don't know how this deck works. We still do this next turn. It's 6 free damage and we don't waste 2 mana. Yeah, and then it's probably like pouring this, into this. And then this way this is accessible. How much burn does this deck actually have? 1, 2, or 12 plus 8, 20. Okay, extra Fel Barrages with that. Why are you roping? You saw my Cutlass trigger and you're still roping? That's wild. Alright, well, at least we're gonna actually start doing damage. Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why do people play the game this way? Why are you roping? Like, do you really hate playing the game so much that instead of getting multiple games in, you decide to sit there with your dick in your hand? Because that's wild. I was actually contemplating taking the girl who discounts, that discovers a spell and discounts them. Just because I was like, it's actually like not terrible in this scenario. It's actually pretty nice that there are no Fel spells that really draw cards. I mean, there are, but a lot of the ones that deal damage don't. Which is really nice. Just so you don't overdraw when you slam Jace if it's like the last card of your deck. If that's a secret, I cry. What the fuck? It's only minions. I was like, that was really unlucky. Let me play Jotun. Jotun? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Like, you have no more mana left. I guess you're wondering, do I activate my thing, but... Why? Why be this type of person? You know what? Man, every single time this might be weird, it might just be a me thing, but every single time I play Death Knight, or not Death Knight, Demon Hunter, I really want to be playing I really want to be playing the Kurtrus, but the arena one, the one that deals 6 damage to minions in your opponent's hand.
Be free from the pain of loneliness. Be free from the pain of loneliness.
Alright, hopefully we draw some good spells here. Draw some Fel Barrages, some Sigil of Cinders. Hopefully we're not just dead. Beautiful.
The Felfire devours all. The Felfire devours all.
I have to target that only. Oh, am I dead? I hope I'm not dead here. I don't know. I typically use YouTube for my music. Wait, that wasn't? I was 99% sure that was Ice Block. Alright. I'm gonna finish my thought about YouTube in a second. But I 1000% thought that was Ice Block. Alright, let's keep the next one. Alright, a Death Knight.
The march of undeath begins.
But, okay. So getting back to what's been pissing me off about YouTube, at least today. I don't know why, but every single time, right? Because I just use regular YouTube just to play music, typically. I do it while I'm recording. I do it while basically doing anything that's not watching something. I just always have music playing. Very, very low, but just so there's like constant music in my ears. I have a hard time focusing, I find, if I don't have something like that, you know? I might be weird for that, but I need to have music or something like that playing. Like, just at least a little bit of noise. I used to just do, like, a 10-hour fucking just random like beats. I don't know if they're considered beats, but just like instrumental music. Got bored of that, so now I just play like actual music. But but yeah, no, now I'm playing regular music, but so, you know, normal songs are like, what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes long? And for some strange reason, YouTube today has been doing this really fucking obnoxious thing where it, for some strange reason, just says the music can't be played, or like a video can't be played. And then you have to refresh the tab. But when it gets to every 3 minutes, it gets really fucking obnoxious. I won't lie.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Do I think he's playing Rat in that deck? I have a feeling he is. I don't want to believe it. But I have a feeling he's playing Rat. We're just gonna hope he doesn't have it. We're just playing the game of he doesn't have Rat on this turn. And we get Slam Jotun on 5.
Pain doesn't compare to your plague.
The citadel stands strong.
Perfect, that's not a Jotun.
Our work now shapes life as we
Another thing I want to say specifically about this deck, your worst matchup has to be, it's actually just fucking Plague, huh? Pretty cool. Fucking go again. YouTube being YouTube and not let me fucking listen to my music. That was actually a really good draw. But yeah, no, your worst matchup has to be Burn Warlock, just because you have a total of 35 health in the deck. Right? 5 health from Kurtrus, 30 with your starting. And, yeah. 12, 14. Is that lethal? Has to be. I should not have done that in case I hit like blood and he didn't die. But this deck is so cool. It's so much fun. I love this deck. Alright, let's keep the next one. Alright.
Versus Nosdormu.
is this moment.
This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Keep both of these. I think you want to play a little bit more aggressively with the spell. Ooh, Eye Beam is a really good draw for that side of my hand. You ideally want to be playing a Fel spell every single turn, is what I'm realizing. Just so this way, technically on 9, you can go Jace. We know he's not Renathal, which means he's not Rena, which means he's probably Libram.
To perfection.
Delayed him by a turn with that mana burn. That's really good, actually. We just try to be as aggressive as humanly possible now. Because now he's gonna go weapon, probably trade into my guy. Unless I completely misread that, but that is most likely the Libram weapon. Trade into my guy, maybe play a 1-3, but he would have had to draw it this turn. Because he didn't have it on 1, he maybe drew it on 2. Or not.
The pain of water shall fall to us.
Unless it's not taunt. Woo! Sometimes you just have to aggro them down. Woo! Hey, and that's a D5 too. I did not think I'd hit D5 for like Fel Demon Hunter, but I'm kind of glad I did. I like it. Alrighty, let's keep the next one. Alright. Definitely don't want to draw this. We definitely don't want to play this matchup. It's burn warlock, almost 1000%. I forgot that Eye Beam technically does gain you life, and the deal with the devil does also gain you life, but I guess I was wrong. I still think this matchup's absolutely fucking terrible, because our deck is fairly slow, and a lot of random damage, which means high odds at actually just randomly killing, what is it called for those guys? Rip hard. That's good, because now my deal with the devil doesn't necessarily lose lifesteal.
Begin adventuring in a tavern.
Okay, so he has 1 mana this turn. Take 3, then we did a play deal with the devil and turn after. Got to summon a whole bunch of 1/1s, which is nice. We wipe his board. I mean, I had 1 more mana. I mean, would also be really good, but we do this here. Do this here. Okay.
No, don't. It's still good.
We get another one? Yeah, see, that's why this is bad. I mean, if I was able to attack and I gained 12, it'd be one thing, but... No, I knew this matchup was gonna be super, super fucking rough, and it was rough, turns out. Alright, let's keep the next one.
Arana
do not want to play this matchup twice, but here we are. And we drew. Like, that's the thing, right? We have to hope for so many things against Burn Warlock. It's crazy. One. Prevent him from playing anything on 2. It's definitely a coin deal on 4. And I guess we just need a hope from there on out. But... it's fine. One Soul Barrage down. I have to delay John to a turn so I can play this. Ugh. He's gonna have Hellfire too, just to deal with it for basically free. You guys ready for me to bitch? Come with the Hellfire, baby. Off the top. I sense it coming. Equivalent to the Hellfire. Left. I wish they also got Rush. This would be a really good draw here. That's a really, really weak draw. But it's fine, I'll take it. We actually managed to squeeze out a win against Burn. Even when he had the answer to it, which is the funny part if you ask me. But I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that matchup is like a 15% win rate. But we also completed an achievement? We play so many. Pack time. But no, okay, I'm gonna say it. I am, bro. I shouldn't say it's my least favorite class. It's definitely not my least favorite class. But one of my least favorite classes is Demon Hunter, partially due to how it was at the start when it first came out. It was not a fun class, in my opinion, to play against, especially after all the nerfs that came out towards it. But now that the class has kind of more... It feels like a more interesting version of Druid. I'll be honest, it definitely feels more interesting than Druid. Being able to put, like, so many different combo decks that, like, utilize some value. An actual good spell-based only deck, right? There's that Mage deck that was spell-based only for a while. Like, this one's, like, better. And, like, I really enjoy this. I think this deck is really, really fun. It's very unique compared to other decks. And, yeah. Fun deck. I also really like this Legendary. Is there a fancy one? There is a fancy one. Don't have it. Edge. But yeah, no, the deck is really, really fun. It's one of those decks that I feel like every single expansion you get some random, or not every single one, but maybe like once or twice a year, you'll get like some random new cool spell that's a Fel spell that like works really, really well in this deck. Like this legendary when it first came out, right? Didn't really see any play in United. And then like the more good Fel spells got printed, the more like, the more the cards saw play. Not to say it's good or anything, but it's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Anyways, I don't have much else to say, so I'm gonna end off here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright guys, yeah. Peace.